Hi Virgo, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2021. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings. And to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Ascendant, and Virgo Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Virgo, now on to your February 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Virgo, is the Hanged Man, and this is being in limbo, not moving forward, not moving backward, being in a state of suspended animation and having to draw from your own psychic ability while you're in this waiting or Hanged Man position. I feel that you feel that there are some things that are incomplete and that you want to finish or you want to get going. You may be kind of in a quandary where you don't want to commit to anything because you have fears or anxieties. This is a time where it would be really good for you to broaden your horizons. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your shell. Start looking into new activities, new ideas, new courses of study, new exercise programs, new things to research. You may even be, some of you Virgos may be even in some kind of power struggle with someone or situations in the world. You may even be puzzled, like, I want to fix some things where I see problems, but I don't really know how to go about correcting or fixing them. That also comes up here for Virgos. So, wow, you got a lot of messages, a variety of things coming off of this Hanged Man card. Keep in mind, watch your rising sign and moon sign, because if you're a Virgo sun, this may not apply to you as strongly as your rising sign. And I see you going around and round in your mind. What should I do? What shouldn't I do? Some of you may be a little bit consumed by guilt or worry or both. Some of you are going to be looking at something where you see something breaking apart or falling apart, and there's like nothing you can do to fix it. It could be like maybe one of your kids is in a marriage and their marriage is falling apart and there's nothing you can do to fix it. Or you see something happening out in the world or something you don't like and something's crumbling or falling apart and you want to fix it, but there's no way for you to personally fix it. So I picked that up here as well. This is a time for you to, and you're not going to want to hear this because you probably feel like you've done this enough already, to retreat and go inward and do some like pondering, self-analysis, like, analyzing. It's a good time for that. I feel like March is a stronger time for you to feel like you want to burst forward. Keep in mind, I don't know the exact dates. I should have looked it up before I started the reading, but I think most of February, Mercury's in retrograde. I know we were in the shadow of it back in January, so just keep in mind here that that could be another reason that it's not a good time to make big decisions, make big steps or moves forward until the retrograde has passed. You may even feel like there's things that are being operated or moving around you that so you may suspect this could be at work, it could be in a relationship, it could be at home, it could be out in the world, that you feel like there's subterfuge, secretive movements or things that are being kept hidden or secret from you moving around you in the month of February. So the next card you have is the Ten of Rods, and this is moving to new and better horizons. I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry, I thought I was telling you the wrong thing. It's moving to new and better horizons, but you have 10 rods of burden on your shoulder. And those 10 rods of burden can be knowledge and experience you gained that are helping you as you move forward to new and better horizons. You could also be feeling overburdened by things in the month of February. I feel like you're trying to get yourself together and get things organized and together in your life. Because I see you going, I have to take care of this and I have to take care of that. And like the rods, to me, look like things you have to get organized and take care of. You may feel like you're ready to jettison off this planet or off to new goals and new horizons, but I do feel that you feel like you need to nail some things down and get some things set up and organized prior to doing any big moves. And I feel like you're a stickler for detail and that you're going to want this to be finished and that to be finished and this to be tied up and that to be tied up. Like you're not going to want anything loose ends dangling at all. You may find that you're grating on people's nerves around you and people in your life are grating on your nerves as well in February. This could cause communication breakdowns and some, arguments. Doesn't necessarily mean they're big arguments. They could be like, kind of arguments, not big ones. If you have any ability, if it's possible at all, for you to get away for a couple of days, you might want to do that. If you can go stay at a friend's or, it doesn't have to be far. Doesn't mean you have to go across the world or to another country or to another city or state. But like any kind of little getaway that you could do for like 2-3 days would be good and beneficial for you and those around you. It would ease a lot of tension, smooth over troubled waters. Some of you Virgos are creating something. Could be a new business, could be a new website, could be some creative project, but I feel like you're hitting snags, like things aren't totally working out, like you're going along and then there's a snag and then you go along a little further and there's another snag. Like, have you ever noticed when you're doing a project at home and you get all the things you think you need and then you have to stop and you have to go to one of those home stores. And then you go and then you have to go back again because this didn't fit or that's not the right thing. Like, I feel like that's going to be some of the things you're going to be experiencing in February. So the next card you have is the World, which is being in control. Planets in the heavens, spirit guides around you, giving you more control. It could also be, you could feel the lack of control in your life. This could also mean an end of a karmic cycle and a new karmic cycle beginning. I feel that some of you are really feeling like you're ready to step out into the world and make some kind of announcement of some kind of news of something that you want to do or some kind of big changes. Maybe you're a public figure or you have a video platform on some video platform network on the internet and you want to make some kind of big announcement like, now I'm going to do this kind of work or now I'm going to do that kind of work or, could be announcements of all kinds. I'm going to leave this relationship or I'm getting engaged or I'm going to move out or I'm pregnant or, my significant other is pregnant. Like some big announcement seems like you want to make it. It would be better if you could wait till, again, I hate to say this, to tell people to wait till March, because I actually feel like there's going to be things going on that may be like confusing, where my guides are saying any big announcement you make in February is going to fall on deaf ears. So you might not want to make, if you want people's attention and people to listen to what you're saying and know what you're going to do, I don't know that you're going to get the results you want and that people are going to be paying attention or listening enough to you in the month of February. Some of you that are single may get back together or start seeing an old flame. And even if you're partnered with somebody now, if you're in a dissatisfactory relationship, you may still start communicating or talking to some old love from the past. Not that I'm advising you to do it. I'm saying this is a possibility of what I'm picking up. I feel like you feel like you need to get put back into place, like you're kind of feeling like you're out of step or like you stepped off the map. Like you were following this map, you're driving along, you see the map, and all of a sudden, where am I on the map? I'm off the map. It's like you're off the GPS tracker. I don't know. But you're going to make more of a energetic comeback into like your path and what you want to do and how things want to roll the months of March 2021 through June of 2021. If you're not one of the people that talks to an old flame or an old love and gets back together with them or starts communicating with them, you still could start communicating with somebody that you knew from the past that was a friend or a relative. So you still have that energy of making some kind of communication or connection with somebody from the past. But like I said, for some of you, it will be an old love connection. It's not going to be the case for all of you. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. The next card you have is the Knight of Rods. So the Knight of Rods is a fire sign person. This is either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a fire sign, or if you're born on the Leo, Virgo cusp. I feel like anything you really want to get going, it's almost like it has to, instructions have to come or it has to get engineered through somebody else. So this could be a boss, a manager, a supervisor, a CEO, what do you call it? An agent. I get like something you want to do, something you want to get going, something you want to work on. It like either needs the approval of or needs to be engineered by somebody else. Has to give you like the green light or the instructions or both. You may find yourself feeling quite fatigued in the month of February. This could be like you're burning the candle at both ends, like you may be working during the day and up socializing all night, or you may be working all day and working at night, or working during the day and not being able to sleep at night. But I get like fatigued, tired, and I get burning the candle at both ends comes up here for you. So that's a caution and a warning if there's anything that you can do to avoid that. Because you want to keep your energy and elevated and up. Because if you get too tired or drained, that can lower your immune system, and you don't want to do that. You may find somebody that is a fire sign that wants to be kind of domineering, controlling, or want to run things. This could be a significant other to you, a love partner, could be one of your kids, could be a boss, could be a family member, I don't know, but you may find like a fire sign person is really wanting to be very, I'm going to say dictatorial and kind of controlling, especially in whatever it is that you want to be working on or doing. Some of you that are good at writing may want to start putting out some good news, good words, motivational things. This could be on a social media platform. This could be on a blog. Could be in some other format. but I get like, especially involving writing, something you could put in writing. That's good news, good words, raising people's vibration. Some of you are going to be changing your look, and this may really involve your hair, like changing your hairstyle. You may just wear it differently. Maybe it's not dyeing it or cutting it differently. Maybe you're just going to wear it in a different way. But for some of you, it could be drastic, cutting it short, dyeing it a different color, changing the style. So the next card, last card you have is Five of Rods. This is a struggle, an internal struggle going on in you. It could be a struggle with coworkers, family members, social situations in any clubs, groups, or organizations you belong to. But again, keep in mind this could be internal struggle. I feel like you're in some kind of situation where everybody's kind of getting on each other's nerves and driving each other crazy. This could be your home situation. It could be work. It could be at a club or group situation. And because I get the energy of everybody's not seeing everything eye to eye. Like these people see it this way. These people see it that way. These people see it another way. These people see it another way. So it's like nobody's on the same page. Everybody's seeing something from a different perspective. You may be the one that comes in and tries to be the voice of reason or the mediator or the solution bringer. But I'm going to warn you right here, you may catch flack for that because some of these people may say, oh, you're only doing this to be self-serving to your agenda. Or they may say, oh, well, that's because this one feels that way. So you're doing it because you favor this person. Like, I'm not saying don't try to be the mediator or the solution bringer. I just honestly don't feel like you're going to get the results that you want. Hopefully you do, but I get people like, I don't see people going, oh, okay, that's a good idea, Virgo. We're on board with your idea. I see like it doesn't change anything is what I'm saying. They're still going to be at cross purposes with each other. There's a lot of challenging each other going on, challenging. And if you live in a household where there's divided feelings about political situations, this is going to crop up. Same thing if it's in a workplace situation or online, you're going to be dealing, and maybe you've already been dealing with it, but don't think February is going to make it look any better. I still get the same kind of like, acrimony, animosity, and being the voice of reason or the mediator or the peace bringer, it isn't going to really work. I don't want to discourage you from doing it, which I probably am, but I just feel you're going to walk away from it going, well, that didn't do anything. That didn't do any good. They're just as, stubborn or fixated on their points as they were before I said anything. It's a good time for you to, my guides are saying, rest assured, things are going to play out. So if you can take a step back and let the mayhem ensue and not get involved in trying to like be the one that's, like I said, peacemaker, voice of reason, it would be better for you to not do it. Let the dust settle. Let the chips fall where they may in this situation, whatever it is. And really the whole complication is because people are only seeing things from their own view and they're not willing to compromise or see things from another perspective. My guide said this is the crux of the problem with that situation. So the crystal I got for you is Unakite. So this is the best gemstone crystal for Virgos to use in the month of February 2021. It's going to, first of all, give you a settled and calm feeling. And it's going to help facilitate bringing about change, but not in like, bam, like not in a dramatic way, like in a easing in kind of way. It's going to be a very helpful stone for you to deal with relationship issues that could be combustible. So if you have, like in the Five of Rods card, for example, it would be a good stone for you to have when any kind of any relationship battles of any kind going on. It would be good for you to have it on your person. Wear it, gemstone bracelet, pendant, carry it with you, however you want to use it. My guides are saying this stone is going to help you transmute your energy to a higher frequency in February. It's a stone that's actually going to help you look better, feel better. Like, really, it's kind of like giving you a lot of improvement, overall improvement to your well-being, energetically speaking. It's also a stone that's going to help you see things clearly and see other people's perspectives, which truly sounds like it's going to be a good idea, especially with the Five of Rods card coming up in your reading. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the most recent video series that I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, those links are always posted below this video in the description box in the Show More section, or you can access them on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the sign you want under the description of the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. The most recent video series I've recorded that are posted down below are my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. These readings go out 3 years. They start in December 17th of 2020 and go until March 7th of 2023. So if you want to see what's going to happen over this stretch of a 3-year period, this isn't all going to happen to you at once. You might want to check those videos out. The other video series I have posted below are my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos go out 1 year in time until next year in January of 2022. And I used 14 cards in those readings. The other recent video series I have linked below is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th, 2020. It is a Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And I used the exact same format for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Keep in mind, those eclipse series last for 6 months. So we're only 1 month, really, because one of the videos, the video series started on the 30th of November. The other one started December 14th. We're like 1 month and a half at the most into those predictions. So they definitely are going to be applying until May and June of 2021. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what cards I'm going to use, or the crystal, or whether it's going to be oracle cards or tarot cards. And whatever my spirit guides tell me, I put there. And I believe if you are meant to see those messages and predictions, there'll be something in there that's going to resonate for you. So I hope to see you over on my social media pages. And if you would like to help to support the psychic readings I do here on my channel and donate to me, you can go to the donation link, which is below all the video series links I have posted below. And I want to say a big thank you so much to all of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I just want to give a little side note here. If anything should happen where this video platform or my channel disappears in any way for any reason, you can always go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and somehow, some way, it'll be written on there where my videos will be. So if anything should happen, make sure you go check out my website, because it'll be on there somewhere. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and miraculous month of February. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.